Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get started so I won't hold everybody up. So today we're going to be talking about what is blood pressure and how it affects our lives. The PowerPoint was presented by Sanisha Coleman. I just want to thank her for putting the PowerPoint together. So, what is blood pressure? Blood pressure is the force of blood against the arterial walls with each contraction or heartbeat. Blood pressures. Thank you. Blood pressure is okay. It's broken down into two measurements. Our top number is which is called the systolic pressure, and that is the maximum force of blood into the arterial walls. The bottom number is called diastolic, and that is the resting phase of the heart, and that is the pressure that's in the heart during the resting phase of the heart. Blood pressure is measured in millimeters of mercury. So our example of blood pressure. So our blood pressures, we have several levels of blood pressure. So a normal blood pressure for an adult is 120 over 80. It becomes elevated when we reach numbers between 120 to 129, with a diastolic pressure still less than 80. It becomes hypertensive when the numbers reach between 130 and 139, with a diastolic pressure between 80 and 89. Stage 2 of hypertension is when your blood pressure is 140 or greater, and your bottom number, which is your diastolic pressure, will be greater than 90. And in addition to this, if you do have blood pressures that are 180 over 120, that's when you're in a hypertensive crisis. So at that time, you want to make sure you get medical treatment or help. So, what is hypertension? Hypertension can damage the heart, blood vessels over time. Hypertension, it also has no symptoms. It can come with no symptoms, and that's why it's called the silent killer. But when it is accompanied by symptoms, you can experience headaches, dizziness, and nosebleeds. So, what can cause some blood pressure or hypertension? It can be due to an unhealthy diet, lack of activities, stress, smoking, or alcohol use, and it could be genetics. Risk and complications. You can develop heart disease, you can have a stroke, kidney damage, and some vision loss. Some ways to prevent or control your blood pressure. You can start by eating a healthy diet, taking in low sodium, eating your fruits and vegetables, exercise regularly, maintain a healthy weight, reduce stress, and avoid smoking. And there was a technical error, so I do apologize. That's why that slide is not on there. Treatment, you want to make sure you do lifestyle changes. You want to make sure you take your prescriptions or your medication as prescribed, and make sure you do regular monitoring. Doing regular monitoring can kind of help you get a tread of how your blood pressures are reading, and you may need to go to the doctor to see about maybe getting some medication changes to your medicine. So, in conclusion, blood pressure is vital for our health. Make sure you get regular checks so you can prevent serious problems, and choose healthy lifestyles and habits to make a significant difference. And that's the end.